This is my report for my third week of my beta academic experience. I'm happy that I'm taking my videos in less takes than I did on the first week. So this week, my group mates Alia and Tilek are away to Astana for the Congress of Leaders of World and Traditional Religions. I had to act as a substitute assistant for several seminars of Miss Miriam's introduction to IR classes. It was a very exciting experience, and it did really make me reflect on my days as a student. I did minimum tasks. I distributed papers. I observed the class. They asked me some questions, but it also made me realize how much being an educator depends on having good observational skills. You have to notice if students are paying attention or if they're having trouble or something else is happening, and especially because it's first year students, they don't really know how to navigate their university life yet, so we're here to help them. And if being an educator is based on having observational skills, then being a student is kind of about having muscle memory, I suppose, because I guess as a student you really have to get used to being active on seminars, to ask questions, to answer questions, and just to take initiative. When I was at the seminar, I had to remind myself that I'm here as an assistant and not as a student that has to actively participate in the lesson. The topic this week was anarchy, and being on the seminar about anarchy really freshened up my knowledge and memory of previous topics, and it helped me kind of brainstorm ideas for my research, which I'll get into a bit later. Overall, this experience is something I'm really grateful for, and I'm really excited to keep improving myself as an assistant and hopefully help the students more. I have taken the first interview for Sergei Golunov's project about cross-border cooperation of Kazakhstan with other neighboring countries. The interview was very short notice, and I wasn't as ready as I would have liked to be, but I'm really glad that I persevered and asked the questions that I wanted to. I think it was ultimately more beneficial for me than any other option. I have started literature review for two of my research projects. One of them I had in my drafts for about a half year now, so I'm really excited to finally begin work on it. Reading other researchers' work is something that I do to kind of motivate myself and also give me more ideas for my research, even if they're not really related to the topics that I'm personally researching. But nonetheless, because the academic sphere is kind of full of people who are building upon others' work, I guess it really makes sense. All in all, this week was really full of new and fresh experiences that I'm excited to build upon as I go further in my development as a scholar. So thank you for your attention, and goodbye.